it's not often in a journalist's career where you become the story, but that's what happened to all of us here at WMAR as a mentally disturbed man who, according to charging documents, believed he was either Jesus Christ or King Tut rammed a Ford F-550 through our front doors and into our lobby. Within minutes, other news organizations, including national networks, were flying choppers over York Road and sending crews up from D.C.
To say that it was surreal doesn't do any of it any justice. There was a raw, emotional, and unnerving feel to the entire day, from when the incident knocked us off the air to when we were able to sign off ourselves at 11:30 last night. A feel caught on several of our cameras. It's a perspective that can scare you right back into the moment. This was video shot by our photographer Brian Tankersley from his iPhone. The screams you hear as Vladimir Baptiste rams our staircase are coming from the newsroom. Call 911 and get out of the building were our commands as some of us stood and watched this truck spin its wheels in our lobby. Our security video gives you that angle. Upstairs, as the truck came to arrest, people, including Brian, ducked into offices. This was just a loud and violent beginning. Next came the police, tactical units, and bomb squads. Here, to the back left of the truck, you can see the bomb robot making its way into the station. Baltimore County Police were able to determine by that point that Baptiste was upstairs in an edit suite, but they simply don't know if or what weapons he had. It would require equipment and caution. Man and man's best friend. But with all the damage to our building and glass strewn throughout, man had to carry his friend through the wreckage so to not injure his paws. Though it would be his nose police needed upstairs to safely determine the only thing Baptiste was armed with was a golf club. His charging documents released today say he didn't intend to hurt anyone at WMAR, rather spread a delusional message of parallel universes. A message punctuated by violence and terror, the likes of which raw video like this will never let us forget. Now, Baptiste was charged this morning with 3 counts of attempted second-degree murder, assault, burglary, theft. Goes on and on.
You know, we saw all that, we lived through it, but seeing that dog brought up, because the dog couldn't walk on the glass. Yeah. And he's the one that sniffed out where he was upstairs.
Yeah, there was so much video that came in and out all day yesterday. When by the time we got back into our station, it was, what, 7 o'clock?
Right.
And we were pulling together a special 10 o'clock news. You were on the air until 8, right? So we didn't really know how much video we had from what angle we didn't have in us. Today we got to sit and look at everything that we had and pulled it all together into one package, and it's amazing when you see what Brian Tankersley shot from above, and to see that truck disappear into our station and just to hear the carnage going on downstairs. You and I were, you know, right below that. We were at ground level looking out our newsroom doors watching this happen. You know, it was just, the whole thing was surreal from beginning all the way to the end.